Hey, YouTube, I'm here to review Draucla Untold. This movie was very, very awesome. It's a great horror. This movie was very, very awesome. It was a great horror movie. It was great, awesome. I like the vampires. I like the vampires in this movie. These vampires was very good, but they're very vicious. This movie was good, but the vampires were very. The main character, Luke Evans, he plays Vanity Pillar. Vanity Pillar becomes Dracula. How he becomes Dracula? Well, he drinks the blood off of the Dracula, and he becomes Dracula. This Dracula is very vicious. He goes hunting. He kills humans. This Dracula is not the one to mess with. It's not. He's not. He's not the one to mess with. He is not the one to mess with. He is not the one to mess with. He is very vicious and he's mean. He is so mean. Look, he starts having teeth. He's having vampire teeth, and yeah, he starts killing animals. He starts killing humans. This Dracula is not going to go away quietly. He's going to go out for revenge because his wife died. His wife died. His Dracula is very, very vicious. He has an army, turns everybody. Everybody into vampires. I mean, everybody. This Dracula is very, very vicious. The people that he turns to Dracula, the people that he turn to vampires, they're very vicious too. He sacrificed himself, and these vampires are very vicious. This movie is very good. I really liked it. This movie came out in 2014, by the way. 2014. These Draculas are very, very vicious. This Dracula, played by Luke Evans, he's very, very vicious, and he has his own army. And his name is Vlad the Impaler, but he's turned into Dracula, of course. He's very, very vicious, and yeah, he's very, very vicious. This Dracula is not the one to mess with. I want to mess with him. Yeah, because I love horror and stuff. I like horror movies and stuff. I like horror movies. I love horror movies, and yeah, I love horror movies. I love horror movies. This is a great horror movie to watch at nighttime. Turn all the lights off, and yeah. See, as you see, I have green lights on. This movie is very, very vicious, and him and his friends go into a cave in the beginning. Go into a cave in the beginning, and they find this Dracula, but his friends as a dumbass, and yeah, he gets killed by the vampire, and yeah, and Dracula goes into the cave and finds the vampire, and he says, drink, 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 and you have all the power and equity. And he drinks the blood anyway, and he drinks it, and yeah, he becomes Dracula. Yeah, his wife, and this group of people want to take the kids and wanted to join the army. He's like, 14-year-old kids, 15-year-old kids, come join my army, and yeah. Dracula gets mad, and yeah, and they have a big battle at the end. They have a big battle, and yeah, they start fighting. This movie is awesome. I loved it. I watched it on freaking Netflix. This movie is very cool. It's very cool. I like those old Dracula. I like these old Dracula movies. I like these old movies because they're very cool. And yeah, this movie was made by Universal. I can't wait to see what's in the new Monster Universe. And it's made by Universal. This movie is very cool. I freaking loved it. And then Dracula kills one of the bad guys by stabbing a stake through his heart, and Dracula sacrifices himself in the sun, and all the vampires start dying, all of them, and Dracula's friends turn on him and want to suck his blood, but Dracula kills his friend by stabbing him through the heart, and one of the kids become king, and yeah. That's all I gotta say, and yeah, that's all you gotta say on Dracula Untold. See you later, YouTube, and have a nice day. Have a good night and see you later. Watch Draucla Untold, I suggested, on Netflix. If you have Netflix or you have the movie, see you at YouTube and have a nice day and have a good night. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye.